Better begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health, bringing out the better in all of us. Better begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health, bringing out the better in all of us.
Welcome to Tomahawk as we get set for some great Northern Conference volleyball final regular season match of the year for the conference. Tournament play coming up on this weekend up at Northland Pines. We will have a few Medford matches. That is to be determined depending on who they play, which is to be determined tonight. Medford is the 3 seed in the conference no matter what happens tonight. Merrill is the 4. Lakeland and Mosinee playing for the 1. If Lakeland pulls the upset, they would be the 1. Otherwise, Mosinee would be the 1. Lakeland will be the 2. Tomahawk, Merrill, and Anago all in a mess for 5 through 7. And then Rhinelander will be the 8 seed. They will play the 1. So we will see who everybody plays. We'll for sure have the 2 afternoon matches up from Northland Pines on Saturday. We might see if we can get up there early enough to get that first one, but it's going to be a little iffy as we have football in Spencer Friday night. Final minutes taking down here. So yeah, Medford can be a big win for Medford just getting into the seed meetings. Seed meetings are on Sunday, so you get this one, and then you get a couple big ones against get 3 wins up there at the tournament, which would include a win over Mosinee most likely. So chance there to do that. But first you got to get through today. Medford taking on Tomahawk here tonight. Tomahawk comes in 3 seniors only. That is a young squad for Coach Keith Hansi. But they are definitely have some pieces that will come together in the future. Taking a look ahead to next week, the Raiders do face off against, as I pull the schedule up here real quick, we will have Raider volleyball on Tuesday the 14th. Non-conference matchup, the DC Everest Evergreens come up to Raider Hall to take on the Raiders. So that'll be JV 545, varsity 715. We will have Medford soccer tomorrow. That is Lakeland coming to town. We will also have swim. That is the Ladysmith Co-op coming to town at 5:30. Varsity soccer at 7. Medford sending a couple teams to the sectional on Tuesday as well. We'll have a full write-up on how the Medford tennis players did at the Division II subsectional at Altoona coming up tomorrow as well. But they said they'd send a few athletes through to the full sectional at Altoona on Thursday. Final seconds ticking down here. We'll tell you we have one football game for you tomorrow, and it's a big one. Big playoff implications. Spencer Columbus, who should have a playoff spot with the new system, but can definitely up their seed position with a win, will be taking on the Colby Hornets, who need to win out to keep their playoff qualification streak alive. About that, to go grab my roster quick. So that is a 7 o'clock start from Ted Fritsch Field in Spencer. We'll be up there. Monday, we'll have more soccer for you as the Mosinee Indians come into town to take on the Medford Raiders. But we're going to turn it over down onto the court for the National Anthem starting lineups. We'll be back with the call of this one in just a moment.
Gentlemen, and welcome to Tomahawk High School and Hatchet Fieldhouse for senior night and tonight's great Northern Conference volleyball match between the visiting Medford Raiders and our Tomahawk Hatchets. We would like to welcome our guests from Medford High School, their parents, fans, and administration. As a reminder for the fan code of conduct, the WIAA, the Great Northern Conference, in both Tomahawk and Medford High Schools, encourages and promote good sportsmanship with student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials of tonight's match in a positive manner. In addition, we would like to thank Aspires Northland Orthopedics for providing Jim Nesbitt, the athletic trainer, for tonight's match. At this time, we ask all who are able to please rise, remove your caps, and direct your attention to our nation's flag, presented this evening by the Tomahawk Veterans Honor Guard, as we honor America with our national anthem. And now announcing the seniors from both squads. First, from the visiting Medford Raiders. Number 1, Finley Arndt. Number 2, Ruthie Steinman. Number 3, Aaliyah Pilgrim. Number 4, Kaylin Hano. Number 5, Lainey Farabi. Number 6, Riley Farabi. Number 8, Hannah Eagle. Number 9, Sophia Steinman. And now the seniors for our Tomahawk Hatchets. Number 4, Ella Tyson. Number 6, Sophia Kaiser. Number 9, Alicia Foreman. Number 10, Sienna Halkin. Number 12, Sophie Olsen. And number 15, Rhea Alber. And now the starting lineups for this evening's match. First for the visiting Medford Raiders. A senior center, number 1, Finley Arndt. A senior defensive specialist, number 3, Aaliyah Pilgrim. A senior middle hitter, number 4, Keelan Kano. A senior defensive specialist, number 5, Lady Harabi. A junior middle hitter, number 7, Taylor Klimba. And a junior outside hitter, number 10, Kayla Baumgartner. And at libero, number 12, senior, number 6, Riley Karabi. The Raiders are head coached by athlete Johnson McCarran. And now for our Tomahawk hatches. An outside hitter, 5'2", senior number 4, Ella Tyson. A defensive specialist, 5'1", senior number 6, Sophia Heiser. A 5'6" right side hitter, senior number 9, Alicia Foreman. A 5'11" middle blocker, senior number 10, Sienna Colton. And center, a 5'8" junior, number 14, Shelby Kowalski. And middle hitter, a 6'1" senior, number 15, Freya Albert. And the libero, a 5'2" senior, number 12, Sophie Olsen. And matches our head coach by teammates.
National Anthem starting lineups in the books. We are ready for volleyball here from Tomahawk as the Hatchets and the Raiders will face off in the conference regular season finale. Conference tournament, then playoff tournaments coming up. As we get everything set here. Big football games next week, or tomorrow in the GNC. Medford goes to Rhinelander. Merrill and Tomahawk face off. Lakeland and Wausau East play on Saturday, and then Mosinee and Antigo face off. So it'll be a big weekend. A lot will be determined. We will have full coverage of the 8-player brackets being released on Saturday. 8-player playoffs start a week from tomorrow, so we'll have full coverage of that. Raiders will start with the serve here in the first set. It will be Aaliyah Pilgrim to serve it. Pilgrim steps back, sends it across. Tomahawk gets the ball forward in the middle, go for the tip. Popped around, that's going to be sent back, that's going to be pushed forward. Good play there, keeping it alive. That's going to be pushed back, side out. Point Medford. Medford left an opening on that far side, as we will see number 13, Avery Petta, check back in. And Pilgrim back to serve. Pilgrim sends that one across. That's going to go sideways and down. Medford. 2-0 early here. A lot of room off the ends here if you want to chase something down. Steps up, sends a low line drive. That's going to come towards the net and down for another ace. 3-0 early here for the Raiders. Coach Yancey changes things up a little bit. Stepping up. Pilgrim sends that one short. That's going to be popped high up into the air. Coming back over to be pushed across. Chance here for the Raiders to set something up. They're going to go in the middle. That's going to can't get a lot on it. Tip back across. Raiders read it. Coming back up. So over here near side for Baumgartner. That's going to come all the way back. Tip down. Point Medford. Baumgartner got the big swing. Ball came back too close. And Taylor Klingbeil cleaning it up and putting it away. 4-0 Raiders. Pilgrim again. Sends this one across. Popped up. That's going to go over far side. Big swing. That's going to find its way through. Off the tip. Point Tomahawk. Nice swing there by Freya Alberg. And that will see Shelby Borowski head back to serve. Borowski sends it across. Putting it over here near side for Baumgartner off the tip. That'll be dug out on the back line there by Calkins. Coming over here near side. That'll be blocked back and down. Arndt and Klingbeil combining on the block. And we will see Ruthie Steinman come in, the serving specialist for Taylor Klingbeil, along with the libero swap. As that serve is low, that's going to go sideways and down for the ace. Point Medford. This is looking more like the Medford we saw on Tuesday against Merrill and again Thursday against Rhinelander. They had a tough tournament this weekend. Steinman sends that one long. That's going to spin. Gets pushed forward. Can't get a lot on it. Into the net. Point Medford. 7-1. And before the next point, Tomahawk takes a timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
Thorpe, we are your hometown dealer at Courtesy Ford. And at Courtesy Ford, we are community driven. We put the customer first and our community first for a stress-free shopping experience for your next vehicle. We can't wait to see you soon. Join us this month for exclusive offers on new Ford vehicles and pre-owned inventory and become a Courtesy VIP. Shop now at courtesyautoandtruck.com.
Raiders out to a 7-1 lead here early. So that one is going to spin up. Chance here is just going to be pushed across. Chance here now for Medford. Coming over from Baumgartner. Goes for the tip. Can't get a lot on it. Chance here to come over here near side. That's going to be set long by Vormans. Point Medford. Steinman. Stepping up. Lost off the net. Right there is Calkins building up in the middle for Alberg. Jolts the tip and finds the open spot. Goes over the block attempt from Hanel and Baumgartner. And now we'll get a change that will allow the libero, Riley Harabi, to come back in, and it will be 13, Avery Petta back to serve. Petta sends it into the net. Point Raiders. And that will bring the change. That'll bring Steinman back in.
Now serving for the Raiders, number 1, Finley Arndt.
Finley Arndt heads back to serve. Hanel, Steinman, and Baumgartner on that front line right now. That one's going to be set up in the middle off the block. Right there is Riley Harabi building up and going over near side for Baumgartner. Block back. Nobody there. Point Tomahawk. Nice swing there. Got it off the block, and that one's going to roll away as Freya Alberg heads back to serve.
Now serving for the Hatchets, number 15, Freya Alberg.
9-3 Medford here as that one gets sent across. Spins up, and that's going to go over the bench. Good serve there from Alberg. Finds the floor. 9-4. big student section here from Tomahawk. See too many students here from Medford. See some of the JV squads up at the top. Auburn. Line drive too far. Point Medford. Now Auburn will come out in the libero. Sophie Olson comes back in. We'll also see number 8 for the Raiders.
Number 10,
That is
Caleb
Baumgartner. Caleb Baumgartner goes back to serve. Baumgartner steps up, sends it. That one goes a little sideways, building up. That's going to get down. Falcons got the swing on it. 10-5.
Now serving for the Hatchets, number 9, Alicia Foreman.
Alicia Vormans heads back to serve for the Hatchets. 10-5 Medford with the lead. Vormans. Cross right to Baumgartner, building up over here on the far side. Reach back for that one. Don't get a lot on it. Coming back, let's go for the tip. Right there is Harabi. Not Harabi, that was Arn tipped over and down. Point Medford. Hannah Eagle that time. Finding the open floor, and then we will see.
Serving for the Raiders, number 6, Riley Harabi.
Not on the roster I have. Checking in. So that one's going to spin sideways. That's going to go all the way over here. They will get the free ball across. Chance here now for Medford, building up far side. Reaching back off the block. Nice kill there from Sophia Steinman. Using the block to her advantage. And Riley Harabi will be back to serve. Harabi sends that way to spin back off the net. Can't get it over. Point Medford. Harabi as the ball retrievers get a little practice in between points, as that one's going to go sideways to the scorer's table and down for the ace for Harabi. 14-5. Harabi. Sent across. Coming up here in the middle. Block comes back. Chance here for Medford. They just have to send it over. Another chance for Tomahawk to set something up. William Culkin, middle block back down. Eagle and Klingbeil there for that one. 15-5. Harabi gets her instructions. Sends it. It's going to spin around. It's going to be a free ball back over for the Raiders. Chance here, building up. They're going to go far side for Steinman. Goes over the top. Well played by Tomahawk, building up on the far side. Can't quite get him to swing on that one. Whiffed on it a little bit. Just a touch early. Got underneath it. And it spun around and down for the Raider point. 16-5. Harabi. Cross. That's going to go over the near side. Calkins will go for the tip. Right there is Riley Harabi. Coming back up. Baumgartner will push from the back line. Spinning around. That ball's going to come back over. Another free ball. Chance here. Tipped across. And they're going to say, nope, she reached over. Point Tomahawk. Finley Art had the right thoughts about the only thing she could do, but the ball got even a little further than she thought it did. As McKenna Calkins will head back to serve for the
number 10, Sienna Calkins.
Sienna Calkins, excuse me. I believe it was McKenna Calkins at one point in Tomahawk. I might be wrong. It might just be conflating things. Building up in the middle. It's going on the side for Klingbeil off the block and down. 17-6. Lainey Harabi comes back in. Sophia Steinman heads to the bench. Lainey Harabi will head back and serve.
Serving for the Raiders, number 5, Lainey Harabi.
Just misses the far near sideline, I should say. Point Tomahawk. I'm trying to see if this. I think the students are saying out.
Sophie Olson.
As Sophie Olson, the libero, heads back to serve. So, line drive. Pass forward, building up, and that's going to get down. Taylor Klingbeil again. And that will bring Aaliyah Pilgrim back in to serve. out will come Hannah Eagle, who's been getting more playing time than she did at the beginning of the year. Pilgrim. They are saying help me. Spins up. Flipping back over. That was going to get over. Chance here. A little confusion. Should be a free ball back over for Tomahawk. Chance here for Tomahawk. Build. They will go for Albert. Block and down. Point Tomahawk. And Tomahawk can get the offense going. It has worked. The issue has just been getting that roll. Run that ball to the front with a good pass to get the set. As we will see, number 14, Shelby Borowski, send that one across. That's going to spin up and no chance to get it across from Tomahawk. Send it. Building up backside, reaching over, that's going to spin around. Back over far side, tipped across. Building back up over here near side, off the net and down. No, they're going to say it hit. They're going to say Bumgarner was in the net, so point Tomahawk. Bumgarner goes cross court, couldn't get a lot on it. Tip back over, chance here for the Raiders. Well played there by Robbie. Building up the middle, that's going to come all the way back. Bumgarner is there, they're going to build up again. The center going to be set for Bumgarner, block back. Arndt is there, building up, will be Bumgarner again, goes for the tip. That's going to spin up a little bit. Chance here, maybe block back. That's going to be kept alive, sent back over, free ball for the Raiders. Chance here, building up backside for Klingbeil, she will put it away. Both teams with chances, both teams with blocks and digs, but that one finally Medford finding an opening, and it will be all the swapping to bring in the serving specialist Sophia Steinman. Serve this one. Steinman sends that one across. Push towards the net and down, point Medford, 20-10.
Serving for the Raiders, number 2, Brittany Steinman.
Steinman back serve again as we see Taylor Klingbeil run out to the locker room. Building up far side, reaching back. That one's going to pop back around. It'll be Bumgarner. Gets a tip on it. That's going to come all the way back into the net. Sent backwards, trying to save it, but not much they can do. 21. Avery Petta tried to send that one backwards, but it was going to be a tough play no matter what. 21-10. Serve comes across. Building up over here near side, goes over the top. Chance here, coming over here near side for Bumgarner, that hits the antenna. Point Tomahawk. And they need to swap a room to bring Taylor Klingbeil in just to take her right back out. Made it back in time. Stepping up, serve. Going over the near side for Anal, block back. Come back over, come back, go back over. A little back and forth. That was going to go over far side for Culkin. She's going to have to reach over the top. Couldn't get a lot on it. Building up over here near side for Bumgarner into the net. Tomahawk. Back within 9. As Avery Petta will head back to serve again. Line drive. Spins sideways. Just has to be sent over. Chance here for Tomahawk. Coming over here near side. Sent back. Chance for Medford. Now in the middle for Hanel off the net. Popped up. Chance here to go for Calkins. That's going to come off the block and down. Point Tomahawk. 21-13. Leaves it Short, that's going to come back. Calkins will send it and paint the back line. Nice aim there from Sienna Calkins. And put it back to serve again. Line drive. Spins up. It's going to be a free ball over for the Hatchets. In the middle, go for the tip. Popped up. Sent back. Raiders work set. Another chance here. It's over here near side. Come off the block. Whistle, and Tomahawk is in the net. Point Medford. And that will see number 6, Sophia Kaiser, come in for Avery Petta.
Serving for the Raiders, number 1, Finley Arndt.
As Finley Arndt will head back to serve. Arndt serves it. Pop up, they're going to go far side for Calkins. Puts it away. And Raiders almost got a hand down to that one, 22-15.
Serving for the Hatchets, number 15, Freya
Alpert will head back to serve. Line drive. Building up in the far side for Bumgarner. Comes off the block and down. Point Tomahawk. Bumgarner got a good swing on it. The block was there as Calkins, and I believe, I'm not sure who else was there. So it comes across too far. Point Medford.
Serving for the Raiders,
Eagle
number
will
10,
come back
Bumgarner.
in. Out will come Leah Pilgrim, and it'll be Caleb Bumgarner back to serve. That's going to go backwards and end up all the way back. Point Medford, game point Medford. Bumgarner sends it across too far. Life for Tomahawk. 24-17.
Serving for the Hatchets, number 9, Alicia Gorman.
Alicia Gormans sends it across. A violation on the serve. Point Medford. Match 1 goes to Medford. We're going to step aside for a couple minutes. We'll be back with set number 2 right here on Sports on Focus. With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
Well, match one goes to the Raiders, or set one goes to the Raiders. Set two coming up here, getting the lineups ready. I got confused on my days. We've got, like I said, we got soccer and swim and volleyball on Thursday. Jaden will be in Gilman, the Gilman Pirates hosting the Colby Hornets. I will be in Medford against the Lady Smith Co-op for swim at 5:30. As soon as that's done, we will sprint out to Raider Field for Raider Soccer taking on Lakeland. Raider Soccer up in Rhinelander tonight. As that one comes across, pass forward. That one's going to bounce around. Free ball across. Chance here for Tomahawk. Tomahawk building up. They're going to blast move off the block and down. Point Tomahawk. That is Shelby Borowski, sends another one. Almost gets that one down. Robbie was there, sent across, just a touch too far. Point Tomahawk. Borowski back to serve again. Sends that one. Trying to build something up here. Bumgarner from the back line, send that one across. Chance here for Tomahawk, can't get much on it. Coming back up and can't quite time that one. Point Tomahawk, 3-0. Quick change is going to see Pilgrim come out. They're going to bring Avery Leshevitz in. Trying to save a substitution maybe. Sent across. Spinning. Building up far side for Leshevitz. Into the net. From Tomahawk. Early lead for the Hatchets. Up, sent across. Building up in the middle. Go for the tip. It's wide. Tomahawk, and Tomahawk with an early 5-0 lead. And Coach Jonathan McCarron wants a quick timeout. 5-0 here. Tomahawk leading in set 2. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
Hey bud, I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, ever eat a brat and drive?
Borowski back to serve after a very quick timeout. It's going to pop up, can't get much on it. Bumgarner sends it long. 6-0. Medford just a little out of sorts right now. Sent across. Comes all the way back. Chance here for Tomahawk to set up. In the middle, that's going to come off the block and down. 7-0 Tomahawk. Everything going Tomahawk's way right now. Borowski. It's all set up with Borowski serving. Medford finally gets good pass forward, goes up, block back, sent into the net. Tried to send it across to Bumgarner. Not there, 8-0. And Now we're going to see Caleb Baumgartner come out, and the Eagles going to come in. Raiders try and find something here. Borowski. Pass forward, building up in the middle. That's we block back. Tipped across back corner. Falcons is there, building up. That's going to come over here near side for Petta. Gets across. Chance here now for the Raiders. They can't get stuff. Eagle will send it back over. Chance now again. This could be a quick tip. Right there is Harabi. Building up in the middle. Go for the tip. That's going to spin backwards. Falcons. 3-3 ball back over for the Raiders. Chance here. The backside for Caleb Klingbeil. It's dug out. Push back line. Right there is Eagle. Good pass forward. Building up in the middle. That's blocked back. Raiders having some trouble. It's going to not make it over. Almost got it right along the net. 9-0 Tomahawk. I had to wonder when Borowski's arm starts to get tired. She's been serving since the beginning. Sent across. Building up over here near side. That's going to spin sideways over the bench. And the Raiders break the run and get the point. They are down 9-1. And we will see a bunch of changes here as Leah Pilgrim and Caleb Baumgartner come back in.
Serving for the Raiders, number 3, Leah Pilgrim.
So Leah Pilgrim will serve. Sends it across. That one's going to go sideways, push back quickly. Building up, they're going to go in the middle for Klingbeil. That one comes off the net. Chance here now, that's going to be tipped across. Building up again, they're going to go far side for Baumgartner. Has to go over the block, that's going to go backwards, push back out, free ball. Another chance here for the Raiders. Going to come backside for Klingbeil. That's going to be saved. Back up, and Finley Art can't quite get it across. Point Tomahawk.
Serving for the Hatchets, number 1, Jessica Gebauer.
So Jessica Gebauer wearing number 1 tonight. She's 3 in the program. Gebauer sends that one across. Popped up, and go for Klingbeil, puts it away. Medford able to get set that time, able to run the offense, and now we will see Sophia Steinman come in. Klingbeil comes out. And Steinman will go to the back line to serve. Steinman. Low line drive. That's going to be passed forward well. Building up here near side, put away. Sienna Calkins gets the big swing. 11-2. And we will see all the swapping around to bring Riley Harabi back on the floor.
Number 12, Sophie Olsen.
As the libero for the Hatchet, Sophie Olsen will step back and serve. Olsen. Goal line drive. Right there was Harabi. Building up for Baumgartner off the tip. Point Medford. And that will bring Steinman back in. Out will come Harabi. And it will be Finley Arndt back deep to serve.
Serving for the Raiders, number 1, Finley Arndt.
11-3. Arndt sends the serve over. Building up, that's going to be in the middle for Calkins. That goes too far. Point Medford. 11-4. Sends it across. Building up here, Calkins in the middle. That's going to come off the block. Spins down. Point Tomahawk. And we see number 6, Sophia Kaiser, come in to serve.
Serving for the Hatchets, number 6, Sophia Kaiser.
Excuse me. Stepping up. Cross. Spinning around. That's going to go far side. Sent across. Chance here, building up in the middle. That's going to go. No. Well, they're going to say it was tipped. Point Tomahawk. Lyman on this side wasn't real confident in his call, but he made it. Up, serve comes across again. That's going to spin sideways, building up. That's blocked back. Raiders can't find it. Point Tomahawk. 14-4. As Kaiser won't be back to serve again. Kaiser sends that one long. Has an interesting spin to it. Robbie has to just send it back. Chance here now for Tomahawk. It'll be Calkins. Calkins can't get it through. That one's going to roll around. Nice tip back by Bumgardner. Point Medford. And it will be Bumgardner to service. We will see Avery Sevens check back in. Caleb Bumgardner back to serve. Tomahawk. Sienna Calkins to serve. Avery will come in. Sends it. Spins around. Steinman just has to push it across. Chance here for the Hatchets. Coming over in the middle. Long. Sent it long. Point Medford. And the swap will bring Riley Harabi to the series.
Number 6, Riley Harabi.
Raiders down 9. Harabi. That's going to come up towards the net. Good pass. That's going to set up. Harabi is there. Chance here coming up for Bumgardner. That's going to come through. Chance here, go for the tip. Sent back and down. Sending that one back. 15-7. Robbie. Cross. That's going to spin sideways and down for the ace. Point Medford. 15-8. Down 7. Robbie. Gets that one forward, building up over here near side for Petta. Petta sends it across. Bumgardner is there. Chance to build. Coming over here near side. Tip it across. Chance now for Tomahawk. Tomahawk coming over here, and some confusion, won't get across. Point Medford. Medford within 6. And that's going to be the frustrating one. Plenty of chances there. Both players thought the other one was going to get it. Nobody took charge, and ball drops in. Robbie sends that one. That's going to come towards the net, sent across. Chance here for Medford. That one's going to come through. Building up Calkins for the back line. Just gets it across. Right there is Steiner building up far side again. That's going to get around. It'll be sent back. Nice job there by Calkins at the end. That's going to come in the middle. That's going to come off the tip. Chance here again. Miscommunication and down. Point Medford, and they're within 5. Robbie. Sent across. That's going to go sideways for the ace. Point Medford, and they're within 4. Tomahawk needs the timeout. We'll take it with them. 15-11, Tomahawk with the lead. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports at Focus.
Nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more. At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
Harabi back here. Harabi sends that one across. Spinning sideways. It's going to be a free ball back over for the Raiders. Comes off the tip. Right there is Bumgardner. Building up over here near side. That's going to be tipped up in the air. Pushed back. It's going to be sent. That one bats across. Chance here now building up for Klingbeil. That's going to find the floor. 15-12. Within 3. Short delay here. Harabi gets the sending across. Coming over, that's going to spin back up here into the middle, sent back across. Spinning around, building up. Sent back, that comes off the tip. Couldn't get a lot on it, did Klingbeil. Coming back, that's going to come off the block and down. Point Tomahawk. They break the run. 6-0 run for the Raiders. Get them back in this. They're down 4. And it will be number 4, Ella Peisig, to serve for the Hatchets. Peisig into the net. Didn't time that one right. That's when you just let fall. I believe you can do that. As Lainey Harabi comes in to serve now. Sent across. That spins up. Push towards the net. Can't get it across. Point Medford. Within 2. Harabi. Low line drive. That's going to spin sideways. Kept alive. Pushed across. Nice job there by Petta. Building up, and that's going to get saved. Pushed back. Raiders just get it across. Chance here now for Tomahawk to set. Petta will send that one. That'll be blocked back. Sent backwards. Calkins is there. It'll be Olsen to send it back over. Chance here now for the Raiders. That one doesn't quite get up. It's going to be Bumgarner for the back line. Too far. Point Tomahawk. And that will see Alicia Vormans come back in. And it will be Shelby Borowski to serve. She gave Tomahawk the big lead. She had that 9-0 run to start this set. Sent across. Good set. Building up. Tipped. That's going to spin around. Kept alive. Olsen will get it back over. Chance for the Raiders. Good pass forward. Building up. Reach back. That's going to come back up. Block. That's going to be pushed back over. Chance now for Tomahawk to set. Building up in the middle. Oh, didn't time it right. Freya Alberg went up for it, didn't quite time it right, and tried to give it a little punch, but didn't quite get it over. As that will bring Aaliyah Pilgrim in. Pilgrim will step to the back line to serve. Pilgrim sends it across. That one's going to spin towards the bench. Will get back over. Chance here for the Raiders. Good pass forward. In the middle, put away. Taylor Klingbeil and Coach Hansi wanting a call there. I'm not sure what. Maybe a net violation, but sent across. That one kept alive. That's going to bounce around. It's going to be pushed over. Chance here for the Raiders. Coming around. They're going to go far side for Bumgarner. Bumgarner puts that one away. And we are tied at 17. Raiders coming all the way back. Leah Pilgrim. Stepping up. Sending that one across. Good pass forward. Building up backside. Can't get a good swing on it. Point Medford. Medford with the lead, 18-17. Pilgrim. Sent. That one's going to spin back over here near side. Block back. Chance here for Tomahawk. Again, a little bit of confusion. It's going to be a free ball over. Chance here for the Raiders. They're going to go in the middle for Klingbeil, and she will put it away. Taylor Klingbeil with the swing. 19-17. Big breath from Pilgrim, sends it across. Pushed back. Leah Pilgrim is there. Good pass forward, going far side for Bumgarner. Blocked back and in. Point Tomahawk. Just catching the line, 19-18 Medford, as we will see Gabauer come back in and almost has the ball thrown beyond her reach. Jessica Gabauer back to serve. Gabauer sends it. Building up, that's going to spin around. Baumgartner's going to have to send the free ball over. Chance here for Tomahawk. Building up in the middle, that tip goes over. Right there is Pilgrim. Chance here, they're going to go for Klingbeil, sends it into the net. We are tied at 19. Gabauer. Stepping up, sends that one too far. Point Medford, 20-19. And that will see the serving specialist, Sophia Steinman, come in. Or excuse me, Ruthie Steinman. Got the wrong Steinman. Steinman. Stepping up, sends a line drive. It's going to spin sideways. We're going to build up for Calkins. Goes for the tip. And it's going to be a net violation anyway on the Raiders. So it'll be point Tomahawk, 20-20. Do the swap to get Harabi back on the floor. And it'll be Sophie Olsen to serve. Olsen. Sent across. Spinning up in the middle for Baumgartner, too far. Tomahawk back in the lead, 21-20. No, she's calling and now they're going to call her over. The line judge on this near corner. It is going to be Medford's point. So they will make the change to bring Lainey Harabi out. Sophia Steinman, now she's on the floor. And it will be Finley Arndt, the newly minted 1,000 assist player, to serve it. Sent across. Building up, block back and down. Point Medford. They've got 22-21. I'm going to go with that for now until they correct. Sent across. That one goes towards the net. That's going to spin back around, pushed across, finding the open floor. Calkins finds the open floor, ties it at 22, we believe.
Serving for the match is number 6, Sophia Kaiser.
As Sophia Kaiser comes in to serve. Serve comes across. Building up backside. Baumgartner can't get a lot on it. Building up for Calkins. Calkins goes for the tip. Finds the open floor. 23-22. Kaiser sends it. Pass forward. Building up in the middle. That's going to come all the way back. Another chance here going over. They're going to come backside. Tip. Pushed back. Another chance here for the Raiders. In the middle for Baumgartner. That's going to come off the block and down. We are tied at 23. Having flashbacks as we will see Leah Pilgrim come out, and comes Avery Lesevitz from last Thursday. The third set there between Rib Lake and Stratford went 36-34. This has the feeling of one that could go that way as that one spins sideways. Building up over far side Calkins. Calkins goes for the push. That one's going to spin around. They're going to go far side. That's going to come through and find the line. Game point Medford, and it will be Kayla Baumgartner to serve it. Baumgartner sends it. That one's going to spin sideways, building up Calkins. Calkins finds the floor, 24-24. And we will play extra points. We'll see 13, Avery Petta, come back in, and it'll be Calkins to serve.
Serving for the Aggies, number 10, Sienna Calkins.
Calkins paints the back line. Game point for Tomahawk. As there is now a duck in the student section, not a real one. Calkins sends it. That's going to be passed forward. Building up backside, reaching over wide. Game 2 goes to Tomahawk. 1-1 as we head to the third. We're going to step aside. We'll be back with that third set coming up here in just a few minutes, so stick around.
Do you know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more? At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
Welcome back. 1-1, so we'll at minimum play 4. Medford will open with the serve here as we are waiting for an official. He comes back now. So we are actually going to take one more quick break. We'll be back right after this with set 3.
everybody. Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. How do you know if you need new tires? Well, if you don't have one of these, let me show you a simple trick. Reach into your pocket, grab out a penny, and let's measure it up. If you can see the top of Abraham Lincoln's head, maybe it's time for new tires. Stop on into Wheeler Chevrolet and we'll get you covered.
So Medford will start with the serve here. It'll be Aaliyah Pilgrim. Pilgrim stepping up, sends that one across. That's going to spin around. It will not get across. Point Medford. Team that has been on the right side as we look at it has won both games so far. So we'll see if that holds here. Medford off to the early start. Pilgrim. Line drive, that's going to be passed towards the net, tipped across. Right there is Harabi, chance here, building up. That's going to get down. Point Medford. 2-0. Wait for the ball to get all the way back across. And Aaliyah Pilgrim. Stepping back, sends that one short. Chance here, far side for Alberg. That's going to be dug out, but nobody there. Point Tomahawk. That was a desperation dig from Harabi, just try to get that, keep that ball in the air. As Shelby Borowski to serve. Borowski sends that one. Spins up, coming over for Bumgarner, goes for the tip. That's going to find the floor. Point Medford. And we will do the magical swaps to bring Steinman in to serve. Ruthie Steinman back to serve. Steinman. Down that far sideline. Building up there, going to go far side. That's going to go to the top of everything, and Raiders can't save it. Nice swing there. Didn't have a lot on it, but found an open spot on the floor, and Ruthie Steinman's job is done. She will get to sit on the bench here for a little bit as they do all the swapping to bring Riley Harabi back in the game. As Avery Petta back to serve. Sends that one. Building up over here for, and blocked back. Alberg was there. I was just about to say, swing by Kaylin Hanel, but Alberg was there before I had a chance to get the words out of my mouth. Petta gets the whistle. Sends it. Building up, that's come in the middle for Baumgartner, put away. 4-3 Medford. And that will bring Jessica Gabauer in.
Serving for the Raiders, number 1, Finley Arndt.
Finley Arndt back. That will bring Steinman in. Lainey Harabi will get a seat on the bench for a little bit. Finley Arndt. Back, that's going to spin backwards. Kept alive, but it's going to end up in the bleachers. Point Medford. Ace for Finley Arndt. Few students showing up now for Medford. Can't hear much from them all the way over here on the other side. Sent. That one's going to pop forward. It's going to be a free ball over for the Raiders. Chance here. Building up in the middle. That's going to go backside. Too far. Point Tomahawk, and we are, Tomahawk within 1. As it will be
Serving for the Hatchets, number 15,
Freya Alberg back to serve. Sent across. Building up far side. Baumgartner, that one's going to be dug out. Alberg getting down to that one. Calkins goes over the top, and it goes sideways and down. Tomahawk ties it at 5. Alberg. Just gets it over the net. Raiders can't play it. Point Tomahawk. They have the lead 6-5. Albert. Line drive, that's going to spin back for an ace. Back-to-back aces, 7-5 Tomahawk. Sent across. Building up. Steinman into the net. Point Tomahawk. 8-5. Alberg getting some good swings right now. Raiders just haven't been able to return them. Alberg. That one goes into the net. Point Raiders. And it'll be Caleb Baumgartner to serve it. We will also see Avery Leshevitz come in. Stepping up. Sent across. Spin sideways, getting up in the middle for Calkins. Finds the back line. Point Tomahawk. 9-6, and it will be Alicia Foreman's back to serve. Foreman's gets the whistle, sends it over. That's going to spin sideways, building up over here. That's going to be blocked back. Raiders keep it alive, push it over, block back again, sent back over. Chance here now for Tomahawk to set. Building up far side, that's going to come off the block and down, point Tomahawk. 10-6. Sent well far. Point Medford. 10-7. Changes all around. We'll see Sophia Kaiser check in along with, that is Taylor Klingbeil, and it'll be Riley Harabi back to serve. Harabi sends across. Spinning over here near side, building up. That's not going to be dug out. Point Tomahawk. 11-7 as Calkins will head to the back line now. Chance for the Raiders here with Calkins on the back line. You still got Freya. Freya's not back in just yet. Alberg. So this would be your opportunity as Calkins sends that one into the net. Point Medford. Lainey Harabi heads back to serve. Hannah Eagle comes in. Harabi. Cross. That's just going to be flung towards the net, put away. Taylor Klingbeil climbs the ladder for that one. Raiders within 2. Harabi. Sent across. Building up in the middle. That's going to come through and down. Point Tomahawk. As Sophie Olsen will head back to serve. Libero swap will bring Alberg back in. Olsen sends that across. Spins up off the hand of Harabi. Coming up, Eagle will send it back over. Chance here for Tomahawk. Building up far side. Misses. Point Medford. 12-10. And that will bring Aaliyah Pilgrim back in, along with Caleb Baumgartner, who got a short rest.
Serving for the Raiders, number 3, Aaliyah Pilgrim.
So Aaliyah Pilgrim back to serve. Trying to get back into this one. Always want the third. If you're going to split the first 2, you want the third. That one's going to spin up. Building over far side. That's going to come down, and Medford can't quite play at point Tomahawk. 13-10. Actually, no matter what, you want the third. If you're up 2-0, you want to end it in 3. Don't give the other team any hope. If you're down 0-2, obviously you need the third. And then if it's tied 1-1, getting to 2-1 is so huge. Gives you that extra cushion. Being up, sent across. That one's going to go sideways. Building up over here for Bumgarner. Off the block. Tomahawk can't get it back across. Point Medford. Sweet dance around. The swapperoo to get Ruthie Steinman back in. Kaylin Hanel comes in as well. Riley Harabi gets a short rest. Hopefully a long one for the Raiders' sake. Means Steinman keeps serving. Building up. That's going to come over in the middle. Alberg's going to push. Steinman is there. Keeps it alive. Bouncing around. It's going to be a free ball back over. Chance here for Tomahawk. That one's going to come over here near side. Can't get a lot on it right there. Building up. It's going to come over for Bumgarner. Bumgarner sends too far. Point Tomahawk. And Calkins moves back to the front line, so a little bit more danger for the Raiders. Avery Petta back to serve. Klingbeil comes off the front line for the Raiders. Just missed the line. Point Medford. And that will bring Gebauer on, along with along with 9, Sophia Steinman for the Raiders, and it'll be Finley Arndt back to serve. Arndt sent across. That one's going to bounce around. It's going to be a free ball over. Chance here. Pass forward. Building up. It'll go far side. Off the tip and down. Point Medford there within 1. Arndt. Stepping up into the net. Point Tomahawk. 15-13. And it'll be Alberg to serve. So Freya Alberg sends that one. Low serve, building up. It's going to go backside for Bumgarner. Bumgarner goes for the tip. That's going to flip towards the net. Tip down. That's going to come back again. Tip back over. And it's going to be down for the point. Tomahawk gets back that 3-point lead they've had. Alberg. Back across. Building up in the middle. That's going to be Bumgarner putting it away. Medford able to set it up, gets the lead back down to 2. Kayla Bumgarner will head back to serve. Avery Lashevitz comes back into the game.
Serving for the Raiders, number 10, Kayla Bumgarner.
Bumgarner gets the whistle. Sent across. Spins up, building up in the middle. Calkins, that's going to come through. Dug out. Chance here, coming over far side. That's going to be hit on its way through. It was tipped anyway. Point Medford, they are back within 1. So now we start exchanging 2 points in a run. Bumgarner back to serve again. Sends that one. That's going to go sideways. A little bit of confusion. It's going to be a free ball back over. Chance here as that one spins around. They're going to go far side. Reaching back, just gets it over the net and down, and we are tied at 16. It wasn't pretty, but it worked. Wasn't a big swing, but just found that little bit of space as Caleb Bumgarner comes back to serve again. Bumgarner just gets that one across the net. That one's going to spin around. It's going to be a free ball over. Chance here. Spins backwards, building up. They're going to come here near side and into the net. Point Tomahawk. That will see Eagle come in for Bumgarner on the back line as Vormans heads back to serve for Tomahawk. Into the net. We are tied at 17. And it'll be Riley Harabi, and that'll bring Taylor Klingbeil back in. Riley Harabi sends it. That's going to spin up right in the middle. Coming up, Calkins. I'm off the block and down. Point Tomahawk, 18-17. And Calkins will go to the back line. To serve. So Sienna Calkins back to serve. Sends that one. Goes a little sideways, coming up. That'll be sent across. Chance to build. That's going to go far side. Reaching back, had to go for the tip. Chance here for Medford. That's going to come back around. Tip back the other way. Well read. Chance here coming up. That's going to come off the tip. Right there is Harabi. Push back, coming over your near side. That's going to go across court. That's going to find the floor. We are tied at 18. And it'll be Lainey Harabi to come in. So Lainey Harabi steps back to serve. Harabi sends that one. Just was going to stay in. Spinning through into the net. Raiders have the lead, 19-18. Harabi sending it again. That one's going to be short. That's going to come back, put down. Taylor Klingbeil there, 20-18. And Tomahawk's going to take a timeout. 20-18 Medford. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Raiders clinging to a tenuous 20-18 lead. Lainey Harabi sends that one across. Good pass forward. It's going to go backwards, though. It's going to be a free ball across. Chance here now. Building up. Can't get a good swing on it. Can't get it over. Point Tomahawk, 20-19. And we will get the libero swap. Alberg back in, and that will send Olsen back to serve. Sophie Olsen stepping up, sends that one across. Spins sideways. Lainey Harabi will send that one back. Trying to get over far side, send it through. Right there is Eagle building up in the middle. That one's going to be, it's going to be a net violation on Tomahawk. 21-19. That will bring Aaliyah Pilgrim back in along with Kayla Bumgardner. So Pilgrim will step back. Hannah Eagle, kind of that super sub for Medford. They use her in a lot of different ways. So that one's going to come back around Alberg. Alberg has to send that one across. Chance here now, building up and come over near side for Bumgardner. Off the block and down. Point Medford. 22-19. That one comes all the way back over. Coach Jacobson McCarron has to grab that. As a little Let's Go Raiders gets going here. Stepping back. Sent across. That one's going to take an interesting bounce and down. 23-19. That just sounded weird off the hands of Freya Alberg. Don't know if it was the spin or just the way she hit it, but stepping up, sending that one back line. That's going to spin high into the air. Push forward. Alberg just has to send the free ball across. Chance here. Building up. It'll be Klingbeil painting the back line. Game, set, point, Raiders. It'll be Aaliyah Pilgrim to serve it. Stepping up, sends it over. Spin sideways. It's Going to be under the net. Raiders get that crucial game 3. They will take a 2-1 lead into game 4. We're going to step aside. We'll be back with that game 4 right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. How do you know if you need new tires? Well, if you don't have one of these, let me show you a simple trick. Reach into your pocket, grab out a penny, and let's measure it up. If you can see the top of Abraham Lincoln's head, maybe it's time for new tires. Stop on into Wheeler Chevrolet and we'll get you covered.
Welcome back. Game 4. 2-1 Medford. Medford can close this one out here, or Tomahawk can force us to play a 5th. So we'll see how this goes as we wait for the officials to catch up. Not sure we got a... Oh, getting the balls on either side for the catchers. As we are going through lineups, reminder we have volleyball on Thursday. That is Colby at Gilman. Then we will also have soccer and swim. That will be the Medford Raider swim team taking on the Ladysmith Co-op, and then the Medford Raider soccer team taking on the Lakeland Thunderbirds. Swim at 5:30, soccer at 7, or as soon as we can get out there. As Borowski will start. Last time she started out, she got 9 in a row. Raiders, good pass forward this time. They will build up. That will come off the net. No, they're going to say it hit the antenna. Point Tomahawk. Borowski. Stepping up, sends it across. It's going to spin high up into the air. It's going to be Bumgardner. Into the net, point Tomahawk. Borowski. Again, into the net, point Raiders. That's a big first step. She had that 9-0 run to start game 2. Raiders almost came back. They had a lead a couple times. But when you stake yourself to a 9-0 deficit, as Lainey Harabi Too far. Point Tomahawk. As we'll see Jessica Gabauer come in, and she will serve.
Serving for the Hatchets, number 1, Jessica Gabauer.
Gabauer steps up, sends that one across. Building up, they're going to go in the middle for Klingbeil, puts it away. Gets the line judge as well. 3-2. And that will bring Aaliyah Pilgrim in. Avery Leshevitz comes out. That was a substitution they didn't make early. Leshevitz was on the bench. They had Pilgrim in on the front line. Not a position she normally plays, as Aaliyah Pilgrim will send that one. That's going to bounce around. It's going to end up being a free ball back over for the Raiders. Raiders with a chance here, building up far side for Baumgartner off the block as we dug out by Olsen. Coming in the middle, that's going to be kept alive. Bouncing around, it'll be sent back over. Chance here again for Tomahawk. Building up, they're going to go backside this time. That's going to come through too far. Medford gets a break this time on the back line. I think that one got it. As Aaliyah Pilgrim will be back to serve again, 3-3. Pilgrim sends it across. Coming up, it'll be Calkins, blocked back, but it's going to go out of bounds. Point Tomahawk. 4-3. And it'll be Freya Alberg to serve.
Serving for the Hatchets, number 15, Freya Alberg.
Alberg. Low line drive. That's going to spin sideways. It's going to be Baumgartner that's just going to pop it over. Chance here for Tomahawk. Tomahawk Calkins. That's going to be dug out by Harabi. Backside, Laney Harabi will just send that one across. Another chance here. They'll go again for Calkins. That one misses the line. Point Medford. We are tied at 4. And now Alberg will come out. Olsen comes back in. And we'll get the switcheroo to bring Ruthie Steinman in to serve. Steinman sent and down for the ace. Medford up 5-4. Not sure, we're waiting on the ball. There we go. I think they're supposed to put a new ball in play, but we got it now. Ended up back under the chairs. There's a lot of room off each end of this court. That one's going to build towards the net. It's going to come up for Calkins. Puts it away. Sienna Calkins skies in for that one. And that will bring Sophie Kaiser in to serve.
Serving for the Hatchets, number 6, Sophia Kaiser.
Klingbeil comes back out. Stepping up, served across. Chance here, building up in the middle for Baumgartner, goes for the tip. Chance here for Tomahawk to get set. They're going to go for Calkins, goes for the tip. There's Harabi, that's to come back through and find the floor. That is why you make sure you get that ball across. Sometimes you just find an open spot. And Riley Harabi did there, and it will be Finley Arndt back to serve as Sophia Steinman checks in on the front line. 6-5 Raiders. Arndt sends that one. Building up, they're going to go backside for Calkins, off the block and down. Point Tomahawk. 6-6. And that will bring number 13, Avery Petta, back in as Calkins will head to the back line to serve. Calkins. Line drive too far, point Medford. Baumgartner. Gets the whistle. Sent across. Spinning up, that's going to go and be sent back over. Comes off the net, spins backwards. It's going to be a free ball over. Chance here now for Tomahawk, that gets blocked back, comes back over and down out of bounds. Point Medford, 8-6. Baumgartner, back to serve again. Sent across. That one builds up. It's going to come over here. Can't get a lot on it. Comes over the net. Sent back line. Calkins is there. Chance here. It's going to come over here near side for Petta. And that will get down. Found the open hole. Point Tomahawk. And that will bring Alberg back in as Olsen will head back to serve. Also bring Hannah Eagle in for the Medford Raiders. Olsen. Sent across. Passed forward, building up far side, block back. That is going to go into the students. Point Tomahawk. Eight. We are tied. Olsen. That's going to spin back. Harabi tries to keep it alive, but can't. Point Tomahawk, they get the lead back 9-8. Olsen. Stepping up, sends it across. Building up far side, goes for the tip, comes back. Chance here for the Raiders. Building up, they're going to come back side. That's going to be blocked back and down. Petta and Alberg combine on that one, 10-8. Olsen. Sends that one across. That's going to come all the way towards the net. Building up, going far side, finding the line. Point Medford. 10-9. And that will bring Taylor Klingbeil back in. And it'll be Riley Harabi to serve.
Serving for the Raiders, number 6, Riley Harabi.
Harabi sends that one near side. Building up, that's going to come over here, off the block. Right there is Harabi. Going far side for Avery Leshevitz, off the net. That's going to pop up into the air. Spinning around, not much on it. Chance here for the Raiders. Building up, they're going to come over here near side, goes cross court. Again, couldn't get a lot on it. Ball bouncing around. Calkins will send it. Chance here. Going over in the middle, that's going to come off a hand and down, and we are tied at 10. Taylor Klingbeil getting just enough on it. Sending. Spins up. That's going to come back over here near side. Pushed across. Chance here. Getting up. They're going to go back side. That's going to find the back line. Point Medford. They get the lead back 11-10. Harabi. Sent across. Building up over here near side, reaching back. Pushed back up, and yeah, it's a net violation. Arndt came across. Point Tomahawk. That will see Alicia Fortman's check back in. And it will send 14, Shelby Borowski, back to serve. Borowski sends that one across. Building up, they go far side for Klingbeil, can't get it across the net. Tomahawk gets the lead back at 12-11. Borowski sends it short. Coming around, it'll be a free ball across for Tomahawk. Pass forward, building up backside, can't get a lot on it. Chance here now for Medford, they will go backside, that's we block back. Another chance for Medford. Leshevitz gets that one across. Spins sideways. It's going to have to be a free ball back over for the Raiders. Chance here, building up in the middle for Klingbeil. Couldn't get a lot on it. Sent back over, sent back, and it's going to be a lift. Point Tomahawk. They get a 2-point lead. Borowski sends it. Pass forward, building up for Klingbeil. That one gets dug out by Olsen. It's going to be Calkins from the back line off the net. That's going to come all the way back across. Some confusion. Just gets over, gets sent back over again. Chance here now for the Raiders. They're going to go far for Klingbeil, puts it away. And that'll bring Laney Harabi back in.
Serving for the Raiders, number 5, Laney Harabi.
Harabi sends that one. Building up in the middle. That's going to get down. Not a lot on it, but it does its job. 14-12. And Calkins moves to the front line as Jessica Gebauer comes in to serve.
Serving for the Hatchets, number 1, Jessica Gebauer.
Gebauer, just a sophomore. Stepping up, sends it. Bouncing around a little bit. That's going to be Leshevitz. Gets that one across, too far. Point Tomahawk, 15-12. And Medford's going to take a timeout. Medford takes a timeout here, 15-12 Tomahawk. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has 2 different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Welcome back. Medford using a timeout there. 15-12 Tomahawk with the lead here in Game 4. Tomahawk trying to force a fifth. Bounces around a little bit. That's going to come up. Leshevitz just sends that one over. Chance here for the Hatchets. They go backside, reach over. That's going to spin backwards and down. Point Tomahawk. Tomahawk up 4. Gebauer sends it low. That one's going to build up over here on the far side. Block back. Raiders keep it alive. It comes over. Push back again. And it's going to be Tomahawk ball. And they're going to bring Kayla Baumgartner back in. Hannah Eagle's going to come out. Gebauer. Stepping up, sends that one over. Spins up, get that one for Klingbeil. Klingbeil couldn't get a lot on it. Chance here, building up for Calkins. Calkins off the block and down. Point Tomahawk. 18-12. We look to be headed to a fifth if Medford can't figure something out here soon. Gebauer sends it across. Knocked forward, building up for Klingbeil. That's going to come wide. Point Medford. They break the run. Down 5. And that will see Aaliyah Pilgrim come in. Kayla Baumgartner moves to the front line. So Aaliyah Pilgrim back to serve. Pilgrim sends it. That's going to spin up. It's going to come a little too close to the net, pushed across. Comes back again. This time Raiders will try and set something up. That'll come through. Building around. Up here for Calkins. Calkins goes for the tip and finds the floor. Point Tomahawk.
Dug by Olsen.
And back goes Alberg. Freya Alberg back to serve. Alberg. Into the net. Point Medford. 19-14. That'll bring Ruthie Steinman in. Steinman will head to the back line to serve. Steinman stepping up, sends that one just over the net and down for the ace. Point Medford within 4. Steinman can't get it over that time. Point Tomahawk. And we will see Kaiser come in to serve. Kaiser sends that one. Building up, they're going to go for Baumgartner. Baumgartner goes for the tip and finds the floor. Point Medford, 20-16. That'll see Laney Harabi come out. Sophia Steinman come in. It'll be Finley Arndt back to serve. Arndt. Sent across. That one's low. It was dug out there by Olsen. Calkins will put it away. Point Tomahawk. But she heads back to serve. That will bring Avery Petta back in. Calkins. Stepping up. Sends that one too far. Point Medford. And it'll be Kayla Baumgartner back to serve it. We'll also see Avery Leshevitz come back in. Kayla Baumgartner. Sends that one across. Pushes forward. Chance here. That's going to sail long. Point Medford. Within 3. Kayla Baumgartner sends it. That one's going to go a little sideways, pops up. Olsen will just have to send it across. Chance here for the Raiders. Building up, they go backside, reach across. That's going to go towards the net, pushed across and in. Finds the back corner, 22-18, and Alberg will come back in. Kayla Baumgartner will come out. Hannah Eagle will come back in. Sophie Olsen, the libero, back to serve. Olsen sends that one too far. Point Medford. As Taylor Klingbeil comes back in, it'll be Riley Harabi to serve it. Harabi steps up, sends that one across. That's going to go towards the net. Building up over here near side. Alberg has to go for the tip. Going far side for Avery Leshevitz. Block back. Point Tomahawk. Alberg right there, 23-19. And it will be 14 Shelby Borowski to back to serve.
Serving for the match is number 14, Shelby Borowski.
Rhinelander beats Medford in soccer 1-0. Building up far side, comes off the block and down. Life for the Raiders. Need 5 before Tomahawk gets 2. Laney Harabi will come in to serve. Only 3 subs left for the Raiders. Harabi gets that one across. Building up, they're going to go in the middle. Tip back corner. Eagle is there, pops it high up into the air. Coming around, Lainey Harabi will send the free ball back over. Another chance here for Tomahawk. Backside, reaching back, block back. That's going to bounce around. It's going to be off the net. Right there is Leshevitz. Building up, Leshevitz will send that one back line. Calkins is there. Another chance here. They go for the quick tip. Harabi is there, comes back over, tip back down. Point Tomahawk. Game point Tomahawk. And it'll be Gabauer to serve it. So Jessica Gabauer sends it across. That spins around. Push, just gets over the net and down. So, conversation between Coach (24-21). That's what I've got. I think she's questioning. Checking substitutions, I think. So the Raiders will have one substitution left. You do get to swap out for the libero no matter what. So Leah Pilgrim sends it. Building up. That's going to come over here near side for Calkins. Puts it away. And that will send us to a fifth. 2-2. We're going to step aside. We'll be back with that fifth right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
Well, Game 5 didn't have any for the first how many weeks of the season. Now we've had 2 in less than a week. Raider, they will stay where they were. It'll be interesting to see as the team on our right, who will be Tomahawk in this one, has won every game so far. Officials get set here, so in theory, we'll be done when somebody gets to 15. Then again, as we saw Thursday night in Rib Lake, you can go a lot longer. 36-34 in the third set there of a 5-setter. That was a long one. So Lainey Harabi will come in. They're going to set with Caleb Baumgartner, and the Raiders will get the serve. That's the other thing. It's been the team that started with the serve that has also won every game so far. So we'll see if it's ends or who has the serve. As Aaliyah Pilgrim will start this one out. Pilgrim Sends it across. And that one was going long. Calkins plays it anyway. Raiders get the first point. Stepping up. Sent across. That one will stay in. That's going to bounce around. Calkins couldn't quite set up. Chance here now for the Raiders. Tipped up. That's going to be put away. Leah Pilgrim, a nice move there to keep that one on the Raiders' side. That was headed over. And Pilgrim sends it. That's going to be bounce around. It'll get back over. The kick from Sophie Olsen. Bumgarner through the block and down. 3-0. Kayla Bumgarner with the big swing there. Pilgrim sends it. That's going to come off the basketball hoop. Olsen will send it towards the net. That's going to hit ahead and down. 4-0 Raiders. And it will be Aaliyah Pilgrim again. Pilgrim sends it. That one's going to spin up. They're going to come over here near side. Can't get a lot on it. Pilgrim is there. Pass forward. Building up. Go for the tip and down. 5-0, and Tomahawk needs an early timeout. 5-0 Raiders. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Aaliyah Pilgrim stepping up, sends that one. This time a good pass forward. It's going to come over here near side. Swing, right there is Harabi. Building up to go far side for Bumgarner, too far. Point Tomahawk. And that will bring in number 6, Kaiser. Out, excuse me. It'll be Borowski back to serve. Borowski just gets that one across. Well set up. Bumgarner comes through, pushes it across. Chance here. Whistle and in the net. Point Medford. 6-1. Swap through. All the swapping to bring Steinman in to serve. Steinman stepping up. Sends that one across. Good pass forward. Going back side. Can't get a lot on it. It's wide. Point Medford 7-1. Steinman. Sends it. Low down for the ace. 8-1. Steinman. Whistle, she will step up, send that one. Building up here, they're going to come over here near side. Send that one across, it'll get down, point Tomahawk. 8-2. Change here will bring, do the swapperoo to bring Harabi back in, and then we will also see Gaybauer come in. So Gaybauer will head to the back line. Gaybauer sends it just off the net. There is Harabi building up in the middle. That's going to get down. Kayla Bumgarner with the swing, but give credit on that one to Riley Harabi, who was able to play that tip off the net, and it'll be Finley Arndt back to serve. 9-2 Raiders. Arndt sends that one back line, pass forward. Bouncing around, Olsen will just send it across. Chance here, coming over here near side. Steinman off the tip. That's going to spin back towards the net and down 10-2. Stepping up, send that one back far corner. That's going to come towards the net. Just gets across, comes back. Chance here now. Building up, they're going to come over here near side for Calkins. Calkins can't get a lot on it, but finds the open floor. Point Tomahawk. And it will be Alberg to serve. That will also see Ella Peisig check back in. So Freya Alberg will be back. Looking for a chunk here. Alberg sends that one across short. Bouncing around a little bit. Steinman just has to send it, and it was wide of the antenna. Point Tomahawk. Alberg sends it across. Pass forward, building up backside for Baumgartner. Puts it away. 11-4. Olsen comes back in. We will also see Aaliyah Pilgrim come out for Avery Leshevitz. And Caleb Baumgartner back to serve. Baumgartner leaves that one short. That's going to spin towards the net. Building up. Go for the tip. It'll be popped back. Harabi keeps it alive. Baumgartner will send it back over. That one's going to come up. Back over here near side. Try to get a swing and a block back down. Another chance here. Come back through. That's going to sail long. 12-4. Raiders are 3 away. Nice block back there. I believe that was Steinman and Hanel, the way they're celebrating. Caleb Baumgartner leaves that one soft towards the net. That's going to come up. Calkins had to lean back. Steinman was there. Building up. Let's go far side for Leshevitz. Sends that one back line. It was tipped on the way through. Point Medford, 13-4. Tomahawk kind of cheated up a little bit there, and that one snuck through. Caleb Baumgartner stepping up. Crossed. Spinning up in the middle. Calkins. Calkins can't get a lot on it. Chance here for the Raiders coming backside. That's going to come off the block and down. Match point Medford. Baumgartner. Sent. It's going to spin around. That's going to come towards the net. Pushed across. Chance here for the Raiders. Building up. They're going to come backside. That's going to come through. Dug out by Gabauer. For Calkins. Calkins goes for the tip. Another chance here. That's going to go over here near side. Push back across. Chance here for Tomahawk. Calkins in the middle. Dug out. Pushed back. See if they set for Calkins again. They will. Calkins in the middle. Puts it away. Life for Tomahawk. They need 9. And Hannah Eagle will come in. It will be Vormans to serve. Alicia Vormans looks for the instructions from coach. Steps up, sends it across. Comes all the way back, over and down! And there it is. Medford gets game 3. They will win it 3-2 and survive their trip to Tomahawk. So Medford will go into the GNC tournament as the 3 seed. Tomahawk, we will wait to see other results to see where they will land. But we will talk to our, we will not actually, we're kind of in a weird spot here. So we won't talk to a player of the game live. we will sneak down and talk to them and include it in the highlight that will come out at some point tomorrow. Want to thank everyone for joining us here tonight. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We will see you all back in Medford.